On Monday, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a law into existence allowing college athletes to benefit off of their likeness. This has caused a stir across the country, including right here in Arizona. Cronkite News reporter Matthew Roy has a reaction from those in the Valley of the Sun.
Thank you, Chris. Paying college athletes has been a conversation for years, but recently it's picked up a lot more steam. With California passing this bill on Monday, key Arizonans are still split on the impact that this will have on collegiate athletics.
Arizona State head football coach Herm Edwards said before the pay-to-play bill was signed that it would equate to an unequal playing field.
It'll give the California schools an advantage in recruiting, to be quite honest. I think you're opening Pandora's box.
One key that was said by Newsom and NBA star LeBron James on Monday was that it would help athletes that come from impoverished areas to make some money while also getting their education, and Edwards agrees.
And for a lot of these young men or women that are student athletes, according to where they come from, that's important to them. You know, I can make extra money. I get extra benefits.
However, for current college athletes like ASU running back Eno Benjamin, he isn't really concerned with this law much because, well, it won't really affect him.
Really, I'm sort of indifferent. I see the sides, I see pros and I see cons, and so that's not for me to decide.
But many have been saying,
it's going to change college football, big time.
But Victoria Jackson, a former ASU national champion track and field star and now sports historian and ASU professor, has different thoughts.
You know, there's a lot of concerns and fear-mongering that the whole thing is going to change fundamentally, but I don't think it's going to change all that much.
There have been statements this week from both the NCAA and the Pac-12 conference on the signing of this bill, but this line from the Pac-12 on how it will adversely affect women's sports has Jackson up in arms.
If they cared about women's sports, they'd be doing more to encourage women to stay in coaching. If they cared about women's sports, they wouldn't count men who practice with women's teams as women for Title IX compliance. I mean, it's just so tired. It's disingenuous, and it's really frustrating.
Legislation is continuously being discussed nationwide, but Jackson thinks something will get done before California's law takes effect in 2023. In the Media Center, Matthew Roy, Cronkite News.